Good morning, everyone. This is Ravegal. We are playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics, and today we are continuing our journey. I think at this point we're just going to be pressing through the story for the rest of Chapter 1 as much as we can. Hopefully not getting any random battles. Let's see how it goes. Get some cutscenes here.
Abandon your posts to traipse about the desert. Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
And we see Ramza stepping up.
It is Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as bailiffs to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Dystag? You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Dystag's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you
Duke
are
Larg.
the image of Barbeneth. His fire burns in your eyes, I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
This is another good example here. Ramza is compared to his father again. He's only a half-brother to Dystag, but he's considered a better example of their father's legacy. Which we'll see play out more later.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
I love that his punishment is to do what he was going to do anyway, or what he had been doing anyway.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Dystag. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
As we discover the real reason Dystag was concerned. Okay, Brigand's Den. We're gonna check out this outfitter quick.
By all means.
Ooh, longbow. That feels like I might actually be able to justify switching out what I was looking at.
May I help with autos? By all means.
We're gonna pick up 2 longbows. We've already got an iron sword. We'll go ahead and grab a couple iron helms. We are broke because I spent all of our money. And ironically, I think we're actually gonna switch out here to archer.
All right then.
Because I am gonna want Ramza to be able to switch over eventually to thief, just to get some abilities. Fundaments parry. Yeah, we're good there. Red Hood leather clothing. Leather clothing is not the ideal here. We want leather plate. Who's equipped with leather plate right now? We have Derek. Yeah.
Yes?
So this is a two-handed. Wait. Oh, he's got the Academy tunic. Yep, that's correct. Spiked boots. We may actually be able to go all-out battle boots here. I don't feel like we start very much on the low end. Actually, yeah, no. I take it back. I take it all back. We want spiked boots. What am I aiming for here? Concentration. Yes. Which we're definitely going to get this time, so that's fine. Leather plate, battle boots, fundaments. I think we're good there. Good there. And I don't think we're using this character. But we'll make sure they've at least got basics just in case. We're gonna head back to the outfitter quick. I am actually gonna clean up my unused stuff.
You wish to remove this equipment.
That's who's equipped with those.
Are you happy with the pleasure? Are you happy? Thank you, Cop. Are you happy? A pleasure.
So now I'm debating.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Because there's a part of me that feels like I should be actually taking the time to equip Delita and Argath.
Are you happy? Are you happy? A pleasure. Are you happy with the because?
We don't have bronze armor right now. And we're good on items.
May I come back?
Good day to you. Of course. Need anything? Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna try this. There is a very specific reason that we are shifting the way we are over to that archer based, and that's because this fight includes a couple white mages. Sandra's gonna be front and center. We want Jaquette behind. And I guess we go Rolf right here. Rolf has these spiked boots for that extra jump. They may be able to just go straight forward there instead of having to go around. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing here. Even though it's not necessarily efficient, I think he's gonna still get enough JP to earn it. We're gonna go one more jump. That's gonna put him up to +5, or to a 5 jump, which should be enough to clear this on the first turn.
Forward.
Short-term investment. We're losing some long-term benefit there.
We have lost contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us.
Do not say that. The battle is not yet over. We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
That's the other piece here. We don't have to... This is one of the first times we don't actually have to defeat all of the enemies. We just have to defeat the boss.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought.
God, I hate Argus.
Less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired. You've been chattel since you came into the world, drenched in common blood.
So shitty.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods. No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men
These
are
conversations,
equal in the eyes of the gods.
if you've seen the, like, political Final Fantasy Tactics memes, dialogue like this is where those are based, because the memes go a step further, but these are really powerful sentiments that are really well worded, and they're coming from a person that is your enemy at this point, which is really awesome.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
No, let's just kill Argath.
No other way.
Ready.
I shall win glory.
So this is one other downside of this. With these guest characters, they go first. in this particular case, and they are like kind of just hanging out front. The nice thing is that means that they will hopefully draw some fire from us, so that our other characters don't get attacked as much. The downside here is that they are right in the front, and we may not have enough movement to get out in front of them. We'll see.
Right.
Trying to remember. There we go. Tactical view. Nope, that's not going to do it. Combat timeline. There we go. Thunder is targeted on Argath. Okay, that is what I wanted to know. So we need to make sure our characters are not positioned adjacent to Argath. .62% accuracy is not great. We'll take it.
I must keep moving forward.
So this is the first time this is really going to come into effect here, is we're going to move. Because of where Argath is positioned and that thunder, we're not going to be able to do what I would like. Can we hit? Nope, that's going to hit Ramza instead. So we move to the side here. And we can't hit anything with thunder. Not great.
Whatever it takes.
But Rolf can achieve what we wanted here. We can get him up on the wall next to these thieves. Oh no, not Argath. He was such a good person.
There's no other way. Charging Rage erupt. An extension of my fist become. Or a blast. This is the end.
This cannot be.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, oof, I don't love doing that. Because Laura goes next here, and if we move into this cross, there's a good chance she casts a fire or a thunder right here, and we don't get a chance to move. I think I'm actually gonna do this. We do want thunder because we have a thunder rod equipped. This goes before Laura and should one-shot.
I was foolish.
There we go.
Ready and able.
Them attacking Sandra is perfectly fine. Silence should also be fine. Let's get high ground here, and I think, given where we're at, let's just focus down Maluda. I don't see a reason to... Well... Yeah. That's not going to be enough. Crap. So they're going to get a cure off here, which is what we were trying to avoid. Cura, even. That's pretty good.
Not a good death. What's my next move? All in a day's work.
Okay, so we need to be one closer to be able to hit Maluda here. But there's another side to this, which is the thieves that are going next have a very good chance to interrupt this thunder if they attack Jacquette. So we want to make sure we're not in range of both thieves. One we can probably take a hit from. And if we go right here... Actually, no, let's go right here. This gives a chance, so you can see the thief, Albin, is going to be able to probably just move over to the side and attack Jughead. But this takes out one of the squares that he can move to and punishes him for not moving, which I think isn't gonna matter, but it's still good to keep in mind.
No turning back.
So as long as this guy doesn't do 36 damage... Oh my god. He hit and got the silence off. That is really bad. Does he have somewhere he can move? Not really. Yeah, I think we need to focus down here. Yeah, we gotta just hope this parry doesn't go off. Another Cura.
I'm in your debt.
We're in trouble.
There's no other way. For justice my soul burns. With fury my fists roar. Pummel! Take this!
Leave it to me.
So Piers is gonna finish Rolf off.
Not good.
This is probably going to be our first fail. I may have gotten a little too greedy, and there's a few little things that we could have done different. We could still pull it out.
Is this how I die?
We're gonna have to get real lucky, though. Never mind. That pretty much seals it. Let's change formation and retry. Ironically, I don't actually want to change position or change positions, I don't think. Much.
Lead the way.
All right.
To battle.
I think we're
How
still.
can you nobles...
I think we're still in a position that we can do this. We'll see if it plays out the same way it did previously. Okay, so it did.
How's this? The fruit of my labors.
My time is now.
And this is where we're going to change things up.
Where to?
time to get serious. Coming through.
So thunder goes off. Argath dies. Oh no, not Argath. But this time we're focusing on one of the one of the thieves here instead of going all out on Maluda. And I think that's going to be able to help make a difference.
There's no other way.
Maluda's going to come in and attack. She is a lot more exposed than she was last time because we held back instead of getting that central point. And now we've got their other white mage coming out. Basically, last time they were able to hole up in the back, and this time we're pulling them out into the open more.
What's the best course?
The other thing that I think is going to help is we have... Ooh, they're in a great position, assuming that we don't get dropped right here.
My turn.
So they just use thunder right here just to hit Jaquette. I feel like we take out their mage since they're out in the open now. I kind of want to leave that thief in the back alive to draw their white mage away.
Out of my sight.
The death come early.
Come on.
I am disgraced.
Coming through.
I feel like we're going much better this time. What do you think? This is going to go off before Maluda moves, which is important. And we're going to go off to the side over here so that the thief can't attack our black mage.
There's no other way. Take this.
Hummel has a lot of randomization added in, so that's fine. That thief is basically out of commission, so I'm not going to bother with them any further. So yeah, I think we just go... Yeah, we'll start focusing down Maluda at this point.
Whatever it takes.
We have gone from having less action economy to more over the course of this.
Not good.
That's unfortunate. So Jaquette does go before Maluda. So I can pretty much guarantee this here. We're gonna go this on the unit, and then move away so that Jaquette's not zapping herself. That also means that she's moving away so that she doesn't get attacked by the thief. Much better. That's what I was going for the first time. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to. I got a little bit too aggressive.
Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
Straight Jaquette.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it.
Do you truly hold us to be so foul? Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one in truth. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf. The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down!
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
She is no more chattel than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Delita. I should have expected as much.
You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. Pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that.
So, another good balancing point here. Ramza is showing kindness, but he's going too far. Delita is mostly rallying against Argath because he knows that Maluda is telling the truth in a lot of ways. Argath is just being terrible. He is dehumanizing her in a way that is not okay no matter what. He is the bad guy in this situation. Maluda is saying, you know, screw your pity. Ramza could have put her to an honorable death here, or taken her prisoner in a smart way. But instead, they do the worst of all options and just let her go.
Delita? What have we done?
And he knows it as soon as it's happened.
A pox on your pity indeed.
Ramza's not that smart. He did make some really stupid decisions. But he's very kind. And in this case, it is presented as a weakness.
No! I won't go! Release me!
Be quick about it.
Let go of me! Help! Zobog!
Oh, yeah. Time to cut my losses.
Alma, are you unhurt?
Yes, but Tetra...
Yes, I know.
Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me, but you're bleeding.
In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken. Like as not to ease their escape.
Find them. Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Accursed rebels.
Dystog!
Someone! Anyone!
So we see Delita's sister get kidnapped. Ramza's sister manages to be saved. Dystarg, his brother, is down. And I think that's going to be... Yeah, I think that's going to be where we wrap for now. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.